Welcome to Brier's Music Showcase. I'm Bryer and welcome back to another video. So excuse the kind of very sudden scenery change. I just got this today and it's time for more. That's right, it's time for more viewer mail. Once again by Mickey. So we'll see what he sent me this time. So again, just to kind of explain what's going on. Again, I just got this just a couple minutes ago and I have to leave for work in not a couple minutes, but less than an hour I need to leave. So definitely want to get this out quickly before I go. So excuse the kind of very shoddy setup here. I am on my bed, so if the camera shakes more than usual, you know why. So let's just jump right into it. Let's just open it up here and let's see what Mickey sent. Most of the stuff I probably don't know. He has given me a couple heads up. I know there's gonna be one that he wanted to send me last time, but something happened, which I'll explain later. And there's one he says that one of them's kind of like a gag gift that maybe my mom would like. So we'll see what he means by that. So we'll find out together. Get the other side here. Okay, let's take out the packaging. So here it is. Nothing else. See if I can just rip off the tape. Again, because of how quick I need to make this, I won't go too in depth into the packaging as I usually do, but you'll still get good shots. Oh wow, this thing is still sealed. So we have a Deep Purple live album. We have the official Deep Purple Overseas live series from, I hope I say this right, Graz 1975. And again, it's sealed, so that's pretty cool. So of course, this is during the Mark III lineup still. You have, of course, Ritchie Blackmore, David Coverdale, Glenn Hughes, John Lord, and Ian Pace. So what we have here, you have Burn, Stormbringer, The Gypsy, Lady, Double Dealer, Mistreated, Smoke on the Water, You Fool No One, and Space Truckin'. So very cool, very nice. Always been impressed with Deep Purple live albums, especially made in Japan. Oh, next one we have Whitesnake, Fresh Blood. So this is actually the latest Whitesnake out, like full-fledged live, not live, but studio album. I think this came out in 2019. Yeah, 2019 it says. So that's kind of cool to have more later Whitesnake. The latest one I've had before was Slip of the Tongue, which was 1989. So I've not really checked out much of the later period Whitesnake. So I'm definitely very curious to see what we have in store for this one. And from what I've heard, I mean, I've heard people talk about it. Some people say it's actually pretty good. I know David Coverdale's voice is not what it used to be, but again, from what I've heard, he's actually sounds pretty good still in the studio. So definitely look forward to checking that out. All right, let's see. I feel like this might be, I don't know if this is the gag gifts. Again, none of them has striked me as a gag gift, but we have Jefferson Airplane, 30 Seconds Over Winterland. I do have a little bit of Jefferson Airplane. Let's see, this came out in 73, it says. So interesting. Let me just look inside. Yep, it is the album in here. So yeah, I have no idea what to expect with this one. Let me just see who's on the album. If Grace Slick is on this real quick. Does it tell you? And yeah, she's in. She is. She's on the album. So yeah, don't know what to expect with this one, but surely I'll find some enjoyment with it. Ooh, there we go. So now we have more in the Alice Cooper collection. Of course, we have School's Out for summer, even though it's winter technically. But yeah, of course, that's the well-known title track, of course, played every last day of school. But yeah, I don't know any of the other songs on here, so I'm definitely very excited to check this one out. Again, I've enjoyed all the Alice Cooper stuff I've heard so far. Again, I have not heard much of the solo stuff that Alice Cooper would go on, where Alice Cooper was a man and not a band. But still, very good, very cool to have it. So yeah, very good. I think we have a couple more to go. We have a few more. Okay, now, okay, I see the gag gift now. Yep. So we have, it's a sunshine day, the best of the Brady Bunch. I didn't even know they made music in the Brady Bunch. So yeah, I'm not sure. I don't even know. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm kind of curious of what this will sound. Of course, I know the Brady Bunch. Of course, I've seen a couple episodes of the original sitcom. But yeah, I had no idea that they actually did this. Just goes to show how little I know. Of course, they have the theme song, and then there's nothing else I know. So I don't know. Maybe I'll still check it out. You'll be surprised. It's probably going to be very cheesy, but you know, that's how a lot of 70s or like early 70s. When did this come out? I don't even know. 72 maybe. So yeah, that's an interesting one. Let's see, anything else? I think we have 2 more to go, and just want to show that's empty. All right. So I just see the back. One of them I can kind of tell which one it is based on the artwork. And the other one I have no idea. So we'll start with the one that I have a feeling. And we have, okay, this is interesting. Yes, friends and relatives. So, has some interesting Roger Dean artwork here, of course. Okay, so it's a 2 CD pack. And this, I'm guessing it's a live album? Maybe? It has a booklet. Let me verify. Well, so far, oh wow, that's kind of cool. I just found the discs in these like paper sleeve replicas like you would get in a record, and they even look like records too. That's kind of cool. I like that. But yeah, not much to really say. Same thing goes with the disc 2. But yeah, it doesn't really give me much information. So again, I'm assuming it's a live album. But still, very nice, very nice. We'll definitely give that a try. Then we have 1 more to go. The last one here is Rush, Different Stages. And he actually told me about this, tell me about something in here, but I'll get to that in a sec. But of course, another Rush live album here. When did this come out? 98 it says, so it's a 3 CD pack, I guess, for the looks of it. So disc 1 has Dreamline, Limelight, Driven, Bravado, Animate, Show Don't Tell, The Trees, Nobody's Hero, Closer to the Heart, and 2112. And then disc 2 has Test for Echo, Analog Kid, Free Will, Roll the Bones, Stick It Out, Resist, Leave That Thing Alone, The Rhythm Method, Natural Science, The Spirit of Radio, Tom Sawyer, and YYZ. And then disc 3 from a different show. This one dates back to 78. You have Bastille Day, Baito and the Snow Dog, Xanadu, Farewell to King, Something for Nothing, Cygnus X1, Anthem, Working Man, Fly By Night, In the Mood, and Cinderella Man. So good collection there. Now there's one thing that Mickey also mentioned, and that is, oh, there we go. So here's the separate thing. That's disc 3. Then let's see. Yep, I see it. I feel it. All right, here we go. So stuck in the middle thing, we have this disc, which is Blue Oyster Cult, Alive in America. And if you recall in the previous viewer mail, Mickey also sent me this. He sent me the case, but he forgot to send in the disc. But now, it's now complete. So there we go. So nice to complete that set. And so now here's the booklet, and then this is supposed to be in the center. Okay, so there you have it. So that is another great set from Mickey here. So let's briefly recap. So we have Rush, Different Stages live, and I guess we'll include it, but we have Blue Oyster Cult, Alive in America with the disc now. Yes, Friends and Relatives, Brady Bunch Greatest Hits, Alice Cooper, School's Out, Jefferson Airplane, 30 Seconds Over Winterland, White Snake, Flesh and Blood. And then finally, Deep Purple Graz 1975 Live. So again, Mickey, thanks again for another really good set here. Definitely looking forward to checking these out, of course. And of course, if you want to send me something, please either email me, follow me on different social medias, whatever you want to try. Again, all that stuff is in the description. And until then, I'll see you in the next video. So take care and goodbye for now.